What up, y'all? Back with new content TV. All right, it's Bailey Panama. Okay, so pretty much a little bit of detail came out. Well, I won't say detail, but some information came out regarding the Killer Mike situation. When he got arrested at the Grammys. It was said that it was for a, for an alleged altercation that happened somewhere. You know what I mean? And that's crazy because the reason you see the Will Smith slapping Chris Rock on the top left is because it's been some concerns going around on the net saying that why wasn't Will Smith arrested when he slapped the shit out of Chris Rock? You know what I mean? Um, and I kind of agree with that because you can see that Will Smith clearly assaulted this man. You know what I mean? And nothing was done. Nothing was done at all. You know what I mean? The only thing that was done is that they pressured him to apologize, which was really wasn't even an apology when he came out and was trying to act like he was apologizing. It wasn't even genuine. You know what I mean? And Killer Mike allegedly got arrested for a altercation that happened on an alleged. You know what I mean? So for them to embarrass this man on national TV and they didn't even wait for this man to finish. Just say, oh, you know what they said? LAPD said, oh, we have to get him, just in case, he leaves and we're not going to be able to find him. How you not going to be able to find somebody, man? You guys got detectives. You guys can connect with the FBI. You know what I mean? Pretty much the LAPD was trying to say that if we let him go, then we won't be able to find him. And that's cap because you didn't have to get him right there. You could have just waited till the show stopped and let him know like, hey, Killer Mike, man, we want to talk to you after the show is finished. Come on, man. Like nobody's stupid over here. You know what I mean? But anyway, so yeah, the same energy wasn't applied for Will Smith. You know what I mean? It was not applied for Will Smith. Um, and basically he just got away with a crime on TV where you have evidence. You know what I mean? So it's kind of you could say it's kind of biased because Will Smith, I guess, he's a big time star. He's considered like an A-lister. You know what I mean? And Killer Mike, man, he won 3 Grammys, so you could consider him an A-lister now. You know what I'm saying? Because he pretty much got three Grammys back to back. So I don't know because of his name. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. It was some bias because of his name or whatever, and whatnot. You know what I mean? But yeah, I kind of agree with what the internet's saying, chat. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, man, assault is assault, man. You know what I mean? Assault is assault. Will Smith should have been arrested. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to wish arrest on nobody, but at the end of the day, man, I don't care who you are. If somebody slap your kid, if somebody slap your grandma, your granddad or whatever, you will want that person arrested. All right? Regardless if you want that person arrested or not. That's something that you want to happen. You know what I mean? Somebody slap your family member like that, especially on national TV. You know what I'm saying? So that's that, yo. So and I didn't even notice, man. I didn't even notice. I mean, I'm scrolling and I'm trying to, you know, put my content together. And what I come to find out is that I didn't know Chris Rock, man, was trying to ask Jada Pinkett Smith out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all check this out, man. Jada goes on to say, I think every summer all the reports will come out that me and Will were getting a divorce. And this particular summer, Chris, he thought that we were getting a divorce. So he called me and basically he was like, I'd love to take you out. And I was like, what do you mean? Chris says, well, aren't y'all getting a divorce? And I was like, no, Chris, we're not getting a divorce. And Chris went on to apologize about that. You know what I mean? So do y'all think, man, this is one of the reasons to why Will Smith went up on stage at the Oscars and slapped the curl juice out of Chris Rock's hair? You know what I mean? Yeah, he probably was thinking this while he was sitting down, like, man, the audacity of this nigga, man. Not only try to crack jokes, but this nigga was try to beat my wife's buns up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so I think it could have been that, y'all. It could have been that. It could have been that Chris Rock was trying to holler at his wife. You know what I mean? And yeah, and it could be another reason as to why Chris Rock always clowning on Jada because you know what I mean she declined his advances. You know what I mean? It could be whatever, y'all. You know what I mean? But yeah, but that's what she said. You know what I mean? That happened. So Yeah, but anyway, y'all. So at the end of the day, you know, he didn't deserve to get slapped. He got slapped and he didn't get arrested. You know what I mean? An alleged altercation happened with Killer Mike, and he gets arrested. He gets pulled out of his. They walked on stage. I'm gonna try to get that clip. The LAPD walked on stage. You know what I'm saying? And grabbed this Grammys and grabbed them by the coat and walked them off. They must have cut that part off, but I think it's another camera angle where they just walked on stage with it. You know what I'm saying? And put this nigga in handcuffs and walked this nigga up out of there while everything, he wasn't even done with his speech. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It's crazy, man. You know? Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. You know, yeah, it really is. So at the end of the day, uh, listen, man, it's gonna be favoritism all the time. That's life. You know what I mean? If Hollywood don't fuck with you that hard, then you know what I mean. Then when something like this happens, you gonna get arrested, man. But if you part of that group where they meet up in the hills somewhere in the mansions and do all those little orgy parties, if you're not in that mansion, they ain't got you ain't got no protection, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't attend those house parties, you are not protected, man, by the elites. You got to attend those parties, man, in the hills. You got to attend them because if you don't, I'm not saying that you should. I'm just saying for their standard. If you don't attend their parties, you know what I'm saying? You would not get protection, man, when you do something stupid. You gotta attend those parties, man. Those orgy parties, you know what I mean, those swinger parties and all that. You gotta be part of that group. Because if you're not part of that group, you're gonna get walked off the stage, man, in handcuffs, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's crazy. Why do you think Puff Daddy not in trouble or got indicted for the allegations, man? You know what I mean? Yeah, he paid that girl off, but still, you know what I mean? R. Kelly paid the girl off too, and he still got thrown in jail. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, R. Kelly was operating in his own program. He was doing his own house parties. He wasn't not attending Hollywood's house party. He was doing his own house parties. You know what I'm saying? Pissing on females and all that. You know what I mean? But since he did not attend P. Diddy's or any elites house parties, man, in the hills of Hollywood or Bel Air or whatever, you're not going to be protected like Will Smith. You're not going to be protected like P. Diddy. You know what I mean? You're not going to be protected at all like JC, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just not. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Anyway, man, this back with New Content TV. This back with New Content TV, man. Please follow the channel. Follow the channel. Click on the YouTube link. Follow me on YouTube. Okay. I'm on Facebook as well, Instagram, and Rumble as well. You know what I mean? So I post different contents on each platform. So you guys might want to follow all of those. You know what I mean? So follow me on TikTok, follow me on YouTube and Rumble mainly. Okay, y'all? All right, y'all. This is Bailey Panama back with New Content TV. Holla at your boy.